Beautiful, beautiful day. This is our recording for Tarot and Tea with Empress Black for Wednesday, September 21st, 2022. I trust, hope, and pray that wherever you are in the world, whatever you have present taking place in your life at this time, that you are managing it to the best of your abilities. This is just a little tarot here. For some, it'll be a therapy session. For some, it'll be providing confirmation. For some, inspiration and motivation. Depending on who you are and, where you are in your life when you come across, what it is I have to offer here determines as to how it's going to benefit you. But if it does benefit you and you know of someone else that may be able to benefit from this message as well, make sure you share, make sure you like, make sure you become a Black Card supporter either on Patreon or at empressblack.com. All right. I'm just having a little bit of elderberry tea from D Herbs, and it's funny how my phone notifications want to start going off all of a sudden. Yeah, it's actually a little past my bedtime, so I'm surprised that I'm actually up recording. I was considering waiting until in the morning, but I said, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get this thing going. All right. So yesterday we used our Rider-Waite, and I'm going to go ahead and tap into the energy with this deck again today. I'm going to close out with an Angels of Abundance message to see what grounded insight we could use to support us in moving forward in our careers, in our businesses, just in our personal lives, wherever the message matters. All right. Thank you, Divine Source, for clear and direct messages for the collective today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so the first card that comes out here is the Seven of Cups. What I'm hearing here is some confusion, lack of clarity, options on the table, trying to figure out the best choice, the best decision, the best place to put your attention, the best place to invest energy, cleaning out your mind from clutter, from experiences, replaying them in your mind that are not supporting you moving forward, that are not helping you to heal and grow, unhealthy attachments. But I'm hearing though, whatever these cups are filled with at this time, there's one thing here that is being protected. And I'm hearing either, if this is a masculine energy, I'm hearing your divine feminine is protected while you sort through and figure out what's what, who's who, and the direction you're going in moving forward. That's what I'm hearing with the Seven of Cups here. Alright, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Wow. That was something else. I'm hearing power couple off the bat. I'm feeling like this is the present energy, that this may have been something that a state of mind, a state of emotions that a person or a couple has just come from or overcome. Whether this is a married couple or um, two people who are coming together um, that match one another's energy. I'm feeling like this is the masculine energy here, and this is the feminine energy for some reason. And we have a snake here in this cup that was trying to attack or harm in some way the divine feminine that was cloaked and protected here. Let's see what's going on with this divine couple, this divine counterpart, these divine counterparts here. Justice. There's some balancing taking place at this time. I'm hearing that the divine masculine and divine feminine energy have recently gained a great deal of clarity, maybe around legal matters, some obstacles and blockages have been or are being removed at this time, to support a stable foundation coming together is what I'm hearing. I'm feeling really strong Mayat energy, so I think I'm going to pull out the Egyptian tarot deck to, further clarify here in a minute. Yeah, with this justice coming out, I'm getting some strong Mayat energy. Alright, so a lot of cards flipped over. I'm not going to take them all, but I'm going to look at them. And the Lovers is on the top. So this is most definitely, and we got the Seven of Pentacles here. So we got the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. We got two sevens. Two of Wands, Temperance. Alright. Yeah, there's some balance. Yesterday we had the Devil come out, and now we have the Lovers with Justice. This is further confirmation that this is most definitely a divine couple, maybe a union coming together, marriage, a higher level of commitment, and maybe that's what this crowning energy was about. Someone weighing their options, someone taking a healthy, responsible, mature assessment of their life, their relationships, their family, the desires that they have, whether they be in family and career and business, and making sure that they are protecting, all that they have acquired and they desire to acquire in the future. The reason I'm saying acquire is because we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. These individually, the Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing. She's very grounded. She is wise with her, assets, her resources, her income. She could be a boss, have a business. She could be a CEO in a company. She has status, She could be a mother or a motherly figure, nurturing. You see all the foliage around her that represents, nature, and her being comfortable nurturing anything that is around her. She's holding on to a pinnacle just to show that she has gratitude for everything that she's been blessed with, and she knows how to maintain and grow that which she has. The same with the King of Pentacles, except his is going to be more masculine energy. He's more than likely going to be a boss or someone in a position that basically gives orders to other people. People respect him for his accomplishments. He could have a lot of memorabilia, I'm hearing, like trophies, plaques, tangible items to show that he's a winner, I'm hearing. He has a winning spirit, and he's determined. Yeah, he's just good in business and good in investing and focused on those things for sure. Together, these two are able to achieve great things and do great things when they come together healthy and whole individually. All right, so on the bottom of the deck we have the Hangman, which shows me that there's been a time of pausing, of reflecting. I'm really hearing marriage or union, divine union, for sure. All right, let me see. Alright, so we have the Fool again, the Eight of Cups, Judgment, and the Two of Swords. So yeah, this is just further clarification that someone had to walk away from unfulfilling situations, relationships, opportunities, and there may be a period of feeling stuck and stagnant that encouraged someone to free themselves of unfulfilling, emotionally unfulfilling, emotionally draining, potentially toxic commitments, relationships, etc. We got the Queen of Swords, so this is someone who is going to tell the truth, that's going to speak their mind, that's going to bring light and clarity to any situation that needs it. Um, this could also be someone who um, is upset, someone that is not happy about being left behind, is what I'm hearing. So this is someone who could be using their words in a hurtful manner. But with this Ace of Chalices, this Ace of Cups, this opportunity at new love, or an emotionally rewarding experience is present. We have the Eight of Wands here, so we have two eights here, the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Wands. There either has been or there will be some communication around either a separation or a coming together. There could be a lot of communication happening all at once. Yeah. And it's going to be grounded in truth. Grounded in truth. We have two aces here. With the Hermit. So yeah, someone has definitely taken a break, some downtime, time to assess. We got the Strength and the Four of Cups also. So yeah, someone is tired or was tired of not getting what they were putting into a situation. This could be, like I said, in working career or in a commitment, a love commitment. Being that the Queen and the King of Pentacles both represent the mother, the father, this could be someone who either a couple who has already had a child together, has a desire to have children together, or they could be building something together, like a business or organization. But I'm hearing that it's going to be something that is going to be helpful for, I'm hearing a community, for a group of people are going to be able to benefit from this union coming together. And divine timing is a real thing. So this Mercury retrograde, helped some people gain the clarity that they needed. For sure. All right. Let's close this out with the Angels of Abundance message. Right, we have two cards here. We have partnership and conscious consumer. All right, so partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career. and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. The conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. So, this is very cute here. You got to see what I'm saying. So, the pink and the blue, the feminine and the masculine energy. We have the lovers, and we have the king and the queen of pentacles. So there's most definitely some partnership coming together. Um, we have the Libra, new moon coming up here this Sunday, I believe. This upcoming week, we have a Libra new moon. So Libra is also justice, partnerships, like everything that is present here. And with the conscious consumer, this is telling me that, business decisions are being made, or personal decisions, are being made by individuals who are planning to come together and merge with a partner, with a love interest, or a significant other, that they're going to take their relationship to the next level of commitment. I'm hearing downsizing and donating and selling things that you don't need, and also investing in, things that will be able to help you live better, to help you manage a life together, especially if you're planning on having children together. You want to make sure that, you're more than just comfortable financially, to be honest, these days. Comfortable isn't enough. You want to make sure you have extra, because we just don't know what to expect. We didn't expect a couple of years ago to have a pandemic that we just recently heard from our president that has come to an end. About 2 years later, 2.5 years later. But with that, a lot of people have become homeless, have had to move into, less comfortable situations, and, having to downsize, having to become a conscious consumer, become conscious of their spending, how they, live, how they eat, how they do, the essential things that they need to do to take care of themselves. That's not the case for everyone, of course, but from what I'm seeing and from what I've heard, the majority have been affected, fiscally, financially, economically. So merging, makes sense, but you want to make sure that it makes all the sense in the world, especially if you are coming together, a man and woman, significant others, planning on living together, sharing a home together, building a life together, raising children together. These types of things most definitely need to be considered. How people, manage their money and make their money. Because there's such thing as seasonal, periods that certain people have in certain industries, as well as, certain businesses and, services that people provide and so forth. So you'll have peak seasons, and making sure that in those down seasons, or times where, finances may not be flowing as abundantly, that you're still able to take care of yourself. So, also, if you are a man and woman coming together, a lot of times, these days things are differently. So it's not just the man coming with, the security, the finances, and so forth. A lot of women are also bringing that to the table. So we want to make sure that um, if man or woman find yourself in a situation where your significant other is doing more, providing more financially, that we are also doing the best that we can with what we have to work with to invest in ourselves and contribute in ways that help maintain a healthy balance in the relationship, in the partnership, in the marriage, in the commitments. That is very important. You don't want to have one party doing way more than the other person. That's not healthy. That becomes codependent, and that is where people become resentful and leads to so many other issues like infidelity, and I don't want to go down that list or that black hole. So making sure that you know you're conscious of your spending, conscious of your saving and investing, and also being responsible in merging and connecting with other people and making sure that you are an equal, that you are a match, to the person that you are connecting with, that you're on the same level. And if you feel as though that, what you desire in a committed partner, that you have not yet become that, then it may be in your best interest to take some time to be the hermit, to be in the fool, to be in a state of resting and healing and taking care of yourself, so that you can become that which you desire to have in a partner. That is the best way, from my perspective, that you want to do a committed relationship with someone who matches your energy, that matches your values, your moral compass, that is going to appreciate you, value you, honor you, respect you. They're going to uphold your vows, if you take it to that level of commitment with marriage. Someone that's going to be there through sickness and their health. Those vows are real, man or woman. Like, I was actually at the park earlier, going to do some, just stretching in the sun, doing a little bit of yoga, meditation. And on my way into the park, on the trail, I walked next to a couple. It was a man pushing a woman in a wheelchair. And I also saw them, like, later on, like, going down the trail where, they were stretching and everything. And I was thinking to myself, like, wow, God forbid I was ever in that situation where I was hurt as a woman and, I relied on a wheelchair to get around. If I was with a committed partner, or I had a husband, or I would want somebody that would most definitely, love me and be by my side if I had an unfortunate situation like that. And I would want to be with someone who, if they were in that unfortunate situation where they didn't have the strength to be able to walk and needed to be in a wheelchair, that I would still take time out of my day happily with no problem to, get them out, get fresh air, get some stretching, and, do the things to help both of us to feel good and stay connected, and show that, we love each other as we grow through this challenging experience that is present, So I was thinking about that, and I was just moved to share that with this energy. But anyway, I'm going to close this out, get ready for bed. It's getting late, and I got work tomorrow, as always. So I hope this message helps someone somewhere, and if it does, please feel free to contribute to the platform, the network, anything, anywhere, anyhow. Become a Black Card supporter. It's all greatly appreciated. This upcoming Friday, what is the date? I believe the 23rd. Yes, this Friday, September 23rd, 2022, I am planning on doing a tarot and tea live tea party. So it's going to be my first time doing something like this. I want to make it very fun, interactive, engaging. So over the next couple of days, I'm going to be doing some little videos to promote that. I would like to have a nice group in attendance. I'm not really big on a bunch of numbers, having a lot of people more than I am, quality people, people who connect with, my energy, pretty much like-minded people, and we're gonna have some fun. Have some fun. Have some tea, pull some cards and get some messages, and just do something different than I'm used to doing. All right? I'm used to doing collective more than individual readings live. So this should be interesting and fun. All right. At the barbershop, have indulgence and regulator. And I'm about to finish mine with my tea this evening so I can stay nice and hydrated. All right. Till next time, peace and love.